Hi, this is Matt Miniatures. So I have received a request to do tutorial for the Jello. So here's one of the jellies that I made, and I have made another transparent one or translucent one, but it's currently not with me. So this one I have is the yellow one, and you can see the fruit canes inside. Oops, sorry. So yeah, this will be a tutorial to show you how to make your very own. So I'll start with the materials. So very basically you'll need epoxy resin. I'm using the type 1:1 resin to hardener 1:1, and for such resin, if I'm not wrong, you can find it in hardware stores or craft stores. If you're in Singapore, you'll be able to find it in Art Friend and Toyoko Wholesale. Or if you're overseas, you can head on to Tinkle Art and Crafts. They also sell the epoxy resin, so I have put the link in the description below. And you also need acrylic colors, or actually, if I'm not wrong, oil color or even glass paints. Glass paints work the best. So, but for me, acrylics work fine. So just take the color of the acrylics that you want your jelly to be, or you can just leave it translucent, then you wouldn't need to color it. And then you need a stirrer. Sorry, my stirrer looks quite disgusting after several users, actually a lot of users. So yep, anyway, you need a container, stirrer, and most important of all, you need your jelly mold. And I got this from my Reman set, but you can also purchase the jelly mold from Tinkle Art and Crafts. So first and foremost, you need to make your flexible mold out of whatever molding material you use. I used Sculpey Mold Maker. So I used a different jelly mold for this mold here. So basically you just press it into the unbaked mold making material, and then for mine I just went ahead and baked it, and now I have a flexible jelly mold. The reason you need a flexible jelly mold when you already have a hard mold is that it's really very difficult to get the resin out of the hard mold. Even with lubricants, I've tried baby oil and it doesn't really work. So yeah, and yep, so you leave that mold aside first. So what you need to do is to now mix the resin. So the one I use is 1:1, but there are a lot of different proportions. So one spatula full is enough. And for the 1:1 resin, it's always safer to put very slightly more than one spatula full of hardener, which is the yellow one, so that you can be sure that the resin will harden properly. Otherwise it will be sticky and soft forever. I'll just add a little more. So basically what you do is just keep mixing and mixing, and you need to do this for 5 minutes. Yep. So now I've been mixing the resin mixture for about 5 minutes. So it's normal for it to turn cloudy or bubbly, and now you know that you're ready to add the colouring. So you only need very little colouring, about like this. So I'm gonna add a little yellow and a little dark orange. Not like this. And I'll mix in the resin.
When it comes to cooking, eggs don't matter.
So now I will take this mixture and pop it into the jelly mold. So I'll spoon the mixture in. And I forgot to mention that you also need plating, so you just put it in. Oh, and you're done.